What if one of the most iconic ancient cities in the world still holds secrets no one has fully grasped? New science, from ancient DNA to laser scanning skeletons beneath the earth, is rewriting what we think we know about Machu Picchu, and the deeper we go, the stranger the picture becomes. A team of scientists sequenced centuries-old DNA and found an astonishing diversity of origins among the people buried there. Drone LiDAR imaging is peeling back vegetation, revealing subtle patterns long buried. And beneath the structures we see lies an engineering network almost invisible to the naked eye. This isn't just about ancient stones. It's about the people who lived, worked, and died here, and the incredible ingenuity they possessed. The story we thought we knew is just the surface. Today, we're digging deeper, uncovering the real secrets beneath Machu Picchu. Let's start with the most personal discovery: the people themselves. For a long time, the prevailing theory was that Machu Picchu was an isolated royal estate, a private getaway for the Inca emperor and his court, staffed by local communities. But what if that wasn't the full story? In 2023, a groundbreaking study led by researchers from Yale University completely changed our understanding. They analyzed the ancient DNA from the remains of 34 individuals buried at Machu Picchu over 500 years ago. What they found was stunning. Instead of a genetically similar group of people from the nearby Cusco region, the DNA told a story of a vibrant, cosmopolitan hub. These individuals had genetic fingerprints from all across the vast Inca Empire. Their ancestors hailed from the dense jungles of Amazonia, the high-altitude plains of the Andes, and the sun-drenched coastal regions of modern-day Peru and Ecuador. More than half a millennium later, these bones are speaking, and the story they tell challenges the empire we thought we understood. Machu Picchu wasn't an isolated retreat. It was a melting pot. A place where people from vastly different cultures and backgrounds came together. These weren't just servants. They were artisans, retainers, and specialists, chosen for their skills and brought to this sacred place. They lived their lives here, raised families, and were ultimately laid to rest in the shadow of the mountains. Their diverse origins a testament to the empire's incredible reach and complexity. So if the people were more diverse than we imagined, what about the city itself? The internet is filled with tantalizing claims of dozens of undiscovered hidden cities surrounding Machu Picchu. These stories capture our imagination, painting a picture of a vast, lost world waiting just beneath the jungle canopy. But here's a crucial reality check. Most of these narratives are speculative, not based on peer-reviewed science. The truth, however, is arguably even more impressive. Archaeologists are now using incredible technology like LiDAR, which stands for light detection and ranging, to see through the dense vegetation. By firing millions of laser pulses from a drone or an airplane, they can create hyper-detailed 3D maps of the ground, stripping away the jungle to reveal what lies beneath. What has LiDAR shown us? It hasn't revealed a secret city of gold, but it has uncovered subtle agricultural terraces, water channels, and outlying structures that were previously invisible. These tools are allowing archaeologists to map the landscape with a precision that was impossible just a decade ago. It's like having X-ray vision for the entire mountainside. This isn't about finding another Machu Picchu. It's about understanding the full scale and genius of the one we already know, and how it connected to the wider landscape. The real story isn't a myth. It's the painstaking work of science revealing the true footprint of the Inca civilization. While LiDAR helps us see the surface, some of the most mind-blowing discoveries are about what we can't see at all. The visible part of Machu Picchu, the stunning stonework and terrace plazas, is just the tip of the iceberg. Modern civil engineers and archaeologists have estimated that a staggering 60% of the total construction effort at Machu Picchu went into things that are completely underground. This invisible engineering is the true secret to its survival for over 5 centuries. The Incas built massive subterranean foundations and retaining walls to stabilize the steep slopes. More importantly, they designed and constructed an intricate, extensive drainage system. They understood that their biggest enemy wasn't invaders. It was water. The Andes receive relentless rainfall, which can easily trigger landslides. To protect their masterpiece, the Incas created a network of underground channels and conduits made of gravel and rock that would collect the water and safely guide it away from the city's foundations. This network is not a secret city, but it's an engineering masterpiece that rivals anything in the ancient world. They weren't just building on the mountain. They were merging with it, creating a structure that was both man-made and a part of the natural landscape. This foresight is why Machu Picchu still stands today. A testament to an understanding of hydrology and earthworks that was centuries ahead of its time. Finally, let's talk about the very ground the city is built on. Some popular online videos point out that Machu Picchu sits right on top of intersecting geological fault lines, sometimes dramatically described as a perfect X formation. The theory suggests the Incas chose this spot for its sacred energy. While the geology is fascinating, the reality is more practical and in many ways, more brilliant. Geologists have confirmed that the site is indeed built upon fractured rock. But the Incas didn't just see this as a risk, they saw it as an opportunity. This network of fractures meant that the granite they needed for construction was already pre-cracked. It was far easier to quarry and shape stones that nature had already started to break apart for them. They cleverly used the geology to their advantage, sourcing their building materials directly on site. Furthermore, they designed their incredible drainage systems to work with the natural fault lines, using them as pathways to channel water away. So they weren't just building on a seismically active area. They were harnessing its features. They worked with the mountain, not against it, turning a potential geological hazard into a brilliant architectural and engineering solution. So, what really lies beneath Machu Picchu? It's not an invisible city or a sci-fi labyrinth. Instead, it's a complex and beautiful tapestry of human history, advanced science, and masterful engineering that modern tools are only just beginning to help us fully appreciate. The story of Machu Picchu is one of a diverse, cosmopolitan community. It's a story of invisible engineering that has protected the site for centuries. And it's a story of a people who possessed a deep, intuitive understanding of their environment. The real secrets aren't buried in myth. They're written in DNA, mapped by lasers, and carved into the very stone of the mountain. And as we continue to explore, one question remains: if ancient DNA and laser scanning are rewriting the past today, what mysteries will tomorrow's technology uncover next? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest secrets.